Good afternoon. I'm going to start doing some videos on the properties that we're in the process of refurbishing. This one is a property in Hartlepool. It's a large Victorian terraced house. We've boxed or put new roofs on the bay windows, and we've boxed in the plastics underneath the windows. This property now needs just a lick of paint on the outside to finish the outside off. Put a new UPVC door on, and then there's the front wall to paint as well on the outside. But I'm just going to take you through some of the things that we've done in the property. First of all, we've had a rewire done with a new fuse board. Some of the floors have been lifted. This property had all of the copper piping stolen from it, so we've also had all of the pipe work under the floors renewed. It was renewed in plastic rather than copper, so that if we do get another theft, there's not any copper to steal. All of the boxes, light switches, etc., they're all kept off the wall until the plasterwork's done, and all the plasterwork's been renewed now, so they all need refixing. This is the entrance hall. Those are old radiators that are going into storage. We've had some new ones put on with the new central heating system. We've got another door to go on there, ending a door to finish that off. The property's been decorated in white right through. It's an old Victorian one with large skirting boards and high ceilings as well. It's got two reception rooms. As you can see, the pipework has all been renewed in plastic now. It's got two reception rooms. This is the dining room, and it's all been redecorated. We're just in the process of patching it up. And there's some new flooring to go down here, and that'll all be a large OSB board rather than floorboards, as it's quicker to replace it. And go through to the kitchen. And this has been replaced. We actually bought a second-hand kitchen. Ignore the noise, we've got floors going on upstairs. This is a second-hand kitchen that we bought. It's a magnet kitchen, and I think we picked it up for about £170. And there's a lot more kitchen than what we've actually got in here. Some of it was put into storage because it was a large kitchen that it came from. We've chopped the backs of the units off here to make a small storage area, so you can still get round to the back door. And all the wall units and a extractor fan was included in that. We've also got a tall ladder unit as well included. We need some trims to finish off the bits and bobs, and then there's also some kickboards that need to finish off this kitchen. Basically, the only thing we paid for after that was the new worktops. The boiler will be going on the wall there. It's a new boiler. Some of the things that you do when you refurbish properties, unfortunately, you can't scrimp and scrape when it comes to wiring and boilers. You need to go down the new route with those. But we try to get second-hand kitchens and second-hand bathrooms, and also second-hand doors. That's another UPVC door. We picked these up for about £40 or £50, and then we fit them. The bathroom suite, I think it was £75, the bathroom suite. New sink, as it's an old grand sink. We went for something a bit grander, as it's a large Victorian terraced house, so we tried to keep it in theme. All of the new pipework is in the process of getting boxed in. And then we actually had a shower cubicle in there to start off with, but the tenant who's interested in this property was unable to get in the shower, so we've put a bath in for him, and I think we picked up the bath for free. Then the shower was included with the bathroom suite when we picked it up, and we've just put white plain hygiene boards around the shower, and then we've got sparkle panelling for the other areas to match the kitchen, which has got the sparkle panelling behind the splashback worktops. Still got stuff to do in the yard, as you can see. It's a bit of a mess. We've got a new gate put on there. We put some new guttering on the property as well. All the white stuff is new. So just the rear yard to clear, and a couple of little repairs before we can close the door on the rear yard. Upstairs, we've got 3 bedrooms. Carpets are booked for Wednesday, so we're just in the process of clearing all this down to get the carpets fitted, and then hopefully there won't be any messy works going on after that. As you can see, the new pipe work for the radiators has been fitted there. The new wiring for the plugs and light sockets is also there. This is the smallest of the bedrooms, and then onto the half landing. the rear bedroom. I've had no windows or anything put in this one. It's just it's all been double glazed, so that's one thing we didn't have to do. Just had the floors put back down in here. This is the biggest of the bedrooms. It's quite a size, this one. And that looks over to the front street where we've just been. It's quite a large house, this one. I'll do another video later in the week once the carpets have gone down to show you the finished product. I've got a couple of spindles to renew and paint in there, and then the carpets and basically the finishing touches. So as I say, I'll do another video later in the week to show you the finished result.